This program, it's taking tax dollars and it's subsidizing private schools and private tuition. And these dollars were never intended, voted on to educate the children in a private school. They were voted on to educate the kids in a public school. Most parents that I talk to are not aware of this. They don't understand. They hear about it, but they don't understand that their tax money that they believe is going to service their children is going to pay tuition for somebody else to go to a private school or a parochial school. And when you get into that conversation, they say, well, how can that be? How can we let that happen? Now, and I know we're going to go into this a little bit more, but now students do not even have to attend a public school. They now are eligible for these vouchers and never have to step into a public school, but yet they're going to take our taxpayers' money and that's going to go to a private school for their tuition. And they can take that voucher then their entire school career. And so for Plain Local, if you talk about a classroom of 25 kids, if they would take a voucher their entire career in Plain Local schools, it would be over $1 million. And that would be harmful and detrimental to our district. And so when we look at statewide, there are 300 or so buildings that are eligible for the vouchers. And as we move forward into the 2021 school year, there's going to be over 1,200. So how does a system like that start and continue? But yet we've had legislators tell us we have a flawed report card system. We have a funding formula that's been ruled unconstitutional and nothing's been done about that. And then we talk about our private or parochial schools that do not have the same accountability standards that our kids have in a public school. So how do these things happen and how do they happen so quickly? And so as we talk tonight, we're asking our legislators to step up and to step forward and lead at a time that leadership is so needed in this state. We educate all kids. We don't select them. We educate everybody that comes through those doors. And the public schools in Ohio do a great job. And so tonight is an opportunity for us to thank our public educators, public school teachers, and everyone who services kids in a public school. But to our legislators, you need to come alongside us and help us and support our kids. And if we want private and we want parochial, then put everybody on a level playing field. And right now it's not level. And if the standards aren't the same and the accountability is not the same, then what are we doing in Ohio? And we talk about dismantling and tearing apart public education. And that's what we've started to do. We will have the have and the have-nots, and it will happen very, very quickly. And that's where we're heading in Ohio if we don't have people who lead. And right now we are in dire need of leadership.